Namaste back guys and namaste reaction again, and today actually it's not a song or anything. Some clash happened yesterday in Singapore in Nepal with Chinese and some Chinese protester or something they're protesting about in this lockdown. But let's check it out together, let's find out what's happening there. But yeah, it seems like it's been a big issue at the moment, so yeah, let's go straight away to it. Check it out what happened. Well, like he's totally pulling the policeman. If some Nepalese have done that, he's gone, he's gone. The police are gonna bash him like crazy. Like even recently, even just for coming out of the house, and yeah, some people going around without any work or without a permit or anything going out, they're getting bashed up by batons. And these guys, like pulling the policeman, and I'm surprised they're not got bashed actually. Like if it's some the police does that, he's gone, man, he's gone. I mean, they might break his hands and legs or something. It might be brutal, but seems like the police is keeping calm at till these days, even if they're pulling. I mean, it's quite a nice job from the police to be patient like this. It's surprising actually. Oh man, yeah, that's the one. They're trying to punch police. There, yeah, what? I'm really surprised how the police are keeping it calm, because yeah, they're getting kind of played around. The police are getting pulled off, nearly getting beaten up, and wow, and Nepali police has kept calm. First time. Because I've seen normally they just come with aggressive, they start beating for no reason, normally, with the Nepalese or local. But there you go, in Nepal people will say, guest is God. Even the policeman thinks the same, I think. Oh, they want to go back. Oh, I saw one guy punched. What? Shit. Oh no, not the. Oh no, no, no. Oh man. Fuck, it's a kung fu on the street. Oh man, so that's the footage I could get. There's a long about 40 minutes of stuff so you can watch in YouTube or Facebook. But I mean, this is crazy though. I don't want to say give blame to both of them straight away, but thing is, it's a lockdown. First thing, it's a lockdown, and you can totally see in Nepal the cases are really low because they did the lockdown in the right time and took these proper measures, and that's why still there's not many infected people in Nepal, and we know that's the case because we have seen overseas where in the US you can see the lockdown was still not done, or they did it really late, or still they haven't completely locked down, they started opening. How many patient or infected people you see there? And here, because of the lockdown was done in the right way at the right time, this was kind of like a controlled, and still the numbers are nearly 100, or not a lot of numbers of the coronavirus patients. So it was a good thing. And thing is that police has been strict, but even for us and locals, we go out, we have to make sure what are we going for, like supplies and stuff, and come back straight away, not keeping going out for no reason, to avoid spreading the disease or getting the disease. But I will totally say the Chinese are wrong to come on the street with a group of people, even when the lockdown is set by the government and social distancing is already been like a push to follow and do for their own safety. But they came up in a groups protesting in the street. That's the first mistake. If you do that in China, you might get shot. So come on, like, you can totally relate to your own country and try to make a right decision because of that. And you went to the police, and police were even keeping calm. They started pulling them, nearly beating them. So that's a wrong move. That's a wrong move. I would say Chinese people, you could do is call your embassy, email them. These days you have internet and all that gadgets you can use without going there because of the coronavirus. and lockdown. So you could have done that. Email them and call them your embassy, not the police in the street. That's a really bad move. You don't want to come out in lockdown, first mistake, and go to the police who are working their ass off with leaving their families and when like a not caring, getting the disease themselves, doing hard work, and you go there, make their life hard. That's really wrong. That's really wrong. I'm not supporting on that. So I'm really against those people who has done it. They should have done it a nice way. Call embassy or something. And if they have no money, they want to go back home. Ask the people. Ask me. Even write me. We can totally manage to feed you. Make sure somehow you get food and places to be looked after. So that's wrong. You should have done it in a nice way, but you went out fighting police. That's really wrong. I am not happy about it. And also, police should have taken it easy. They did take it easy, which I saw. They were keeping it cool. They were getting pulled. If Nepalese has done that, imagine, you can't even imagine how bad the Nepalese was gonna beat them. Like, because of that action, you can't touch the policemen like that. The policemen can fuck you up, like seriously. But the thing is, they have kept it cool for a while. I saw they were like totally just trying to make them understand, make them go back. But still, they were just like pushing, and somehow the fight broke out, and the policeman started hitting the batons, and the Chinese man started showing his kung fu skills too. I saw that. But yeah, I didn't like the girl was beaten twice by the baton, and yeah, that was like I didn't like that for sure. But still, it was like things in a moment. It escalated so fast, and I'm not very happy about it for sure. But I totally see the Chinese people could have done it better. They could have gone to embassy, called their own people, like in embassy, to make sure what can be done to go back or even to stay here. What can be done to properly organize, not going to fight police, especially in lockdown like this, because we all are respecting the lockdown. It's very wrong. You come out and do like this. It's a very bad example. And even if I can imagine, because in China those rules are even stricter. Maybe they could have got shot for beating the police like that. So come on, you can't just do that in Nepal. I mean, still glad that the police kept cool. So that's my opinion. I totally see it's a wrong way to move things. There's a way being thoughtful and making things better by talks than going in a clash like this. So especially for Westerners, tourists, or anyone from other countries, Nepalese people will try to help their best, which I can totally tell you that. They will try to make sure you guys get the help and be safe and all. So they'll totally try to look after. But coming up as this is never gonna help. It's gonna just fire back, like it just fire back with these Chinese people. So maybe they got arrested, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Let's wait and see. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me your opinion too. Namaste.